troops returning from Iraq. It's really an epidemic at this point. And we have to remember that unlike previous conflicts and wars, our troops currently are facing multiple deployments, which makes them more and more vulnerable to the consequences of participating in violence in war. So it's having a cumulative effect on our troops, and so the numbers really are just overloading the system. And part of the problem is that we simply don't have enough clinical psychologists to work with them. For different bureaucratic reasons, the VA doesn't outsource that.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you. It seems that the private sector would be able to take up the slack. And is it a conscious choice by the VA to say we won't send some of our patients out to seek help in the private sector, but compensated by the government?
Well, my understanding is that it's all kinds of legal liability. How, if you think about the logistics of how the VA would be able to screen all those people and make sure that they're qualified, make sure that they know how to deal with trauma, it becomes sort of, I think, they're catching up. In other words, it's a logistical challenge, and from my understanding, they're doing the